true anyway.
That's my little Jack the Ripper.
Solidus, my so-called father. He seems proud of me. I don't care. 7. I'm 10 years old today, and I don't care about anything anymore.
Right, stop! Don't give in to this!
Colonel Campbell? This was 20 years ago. How can he be here?
You mustn't allow this to continue, Raiden. Solidus is tampering with your mind. Don't believe any of this. All this. All you see here now. It's all a lie.
Please, Jack. Listen to the Colonel. He's trying to help you.
Rose? But how?
Don't believe one word of their crap, Ripper. I can promise you, this is all very real. This is 1990. This is Liberia. This is your past. End of story.
But I...
Look at me, boy. Who you gonna believe? Me? Or these Patriot spies?
I don't...
Lies, Raiden.
All lies.
I raised you as if you were my own son, Jack. Who the hell are they? Do you really know who they are?
I don't care. I don't... No! No!
Interesting. A third party is attempting to restrict access to his cerebral implants. Someone or something doesn't want me tampering with his memories.
But how is that possible? Arsenal Gear's hull is impenetrable to any outside signals.
Look internally, then. Check the logs to make sure no one is tampering with Arsenal's AI.
Yes, King.
Where am I? How did I get here?
Ah. Welcome back to the land of the living, Ripper. You're inside the stomach of Arsenal Gear. To answer your other question, my troops found you unconscious outside of Arsenal's hatch. It appears your so-called allies betrayed you and left you to die. But don't fret. Not all was lost on your mission. Those hostages you were supposed to rescue managed to safely escape Big Shell before Arsenal Gear's launch destroyed it. Oh, it's just a shame. All your efforts have merely delayed the inevitable. In 1 hour, we will demonstrate the full power of Arsenal Gear. And finally, the Patriots will be brought to their knees.
Solidus. What have you done to me?
Me? Why, I've done you a great service, boy. For years, the Patriots cultivated your dissociative amnesia, using drugs, brainwashing, and synaptic nano-manipulation. I'm merely unlocking the doors in your mind. Giving you back your long-lost childhood memories. Yes, I can see it in your eyes. You're beginning to remember it now. The late 80s, the Liberian Civil War. You were one of my best child soldiers then. Your outstanding kill record earned you several nicknames, including White Devil and Jack the Ripper. The sad fact is, you were too good. Your bloody exploits caught the attention of my erstwhile employers back home. The Patriots. It wasn't long before their agents stole you away from me. All that work, all that time I invested in raising you after your parents were killed. Gone in an instant!
But why are you doing this? Why restore my memories now?
Well, I could say it's because I'm a compassionate human being. And that I care about your well-being. But the truth is, I'm searching for something. A small piece of data tucked away within the recesses of your mind. And I'll eventually find it. But for now, I think you've endured enough mental stress. I don't want to overcook that mushy brain of yours. Yet. So for the intermission, I leave you in Ocelot's capable hands.
A pleasure, as always. What is this nostalgic feeling I have right now? Deja vu? It's almost as if I'm lost in the memory of Shadow Moses. You know, Snake was quite strong back then. He took everything I threw at him, and more. I wonder, will history say the same about you? Let's find out.
Ocelot, allow me a lucid moment with the prisoner before you damage him irrevocably.
A foul wind is blowing. Conserve your strength. You'll need it when I return.
Do not move. We are being monitored. Switch over to nano-communication.
Olga Gorlukovich. You're the one Snake fought on that tanker 2 years ago. You're also the ninja.
Yes. As I said before, I was sent to provide you support.
Support? By knocking me out and handing me over to the enemy?
How else were you going to get inside Arsenal gear?
Who sent you? The Colonel?
No, I was sent by the Patriots.
The Patriots? But why?
Why? I'll tell you why. The bastards are holding my child hostage. I have no choice but to be a part of their damned S3 program.
S3 program? What exactly is...
Hush, and listen. My role was to assist you. If Solidus gets away with Arsenal, your mission is a failure. Which would in turn mean my mission is a failure. So you see, my child's life depends on your success.
Then get me out of this thing!
I'll release your restraints after I leave this room. This door heads to a hangar. Your gear will be waiting for you there.
So how the hell do I destroy Arsenal gear? Will the virus we planted do the job?
No. You damaged Arsenal's AI, but it's impossible to completely destroy this thing. Your only other option is to stop Solidus and his men from using it.
And what are you gonna do?
Whatever is necessary to save my child. Brace yourself. Patriot scum.
I'm gonna feel that tomorrow.
Dryden, do you copy?
Colonel, I've lost all my gear. I can't do much naked, especially in this temperature.
Dryden, take out Solidus and his men. You must recover Arsenal intact.
Intact, huh? Seems to me there are only two parties that would want Arsenal gear intact. And Solidus is one of them.
What do you mean?
Damn, more guards. This is gonna be tougher than I thought. Colonel, what do you know about the Patriots?
The Patriots. Never mind that. Just focus on your role. That is your mission to take out...
My role? What are you talking about? Colonel, are we... Are you under orders from the Patriots?
My point is that you play out your part, and I expect you to turn in a perfect performance.
You know, Colonel, I just remembered something. I've never met you in person. Not once. Colonel? Oh boy. The army of Metal Gear Rays. Here to protect Arsenal from guys like me. Guess it's a good thing I don't look like much of a threat right now.
You there! Stop!
Raiden, this is Colonel Roy Campbell, your commanding officer. I order you to complete your mission according to the simulation.
Give it a rest. You're not Campbell. Who the hell are you, really?
No more questions. We have Rosemary.
What? Rose? Colonel! Colonel, answer me, you son of a bitch!
Kill him!
Uh-oh.
You should stop all this nonsense, Raiden. I mean, really. This is just a simulation anyway. Your perception isn't reality. Never has been.
Where is Rose, Colonel? Put her on!
None of this is really happening.
My head. So dizzy. What the hell is going on? Whoa. Oh, what the hell was that? Just forget him for now. Gotta keep moving.
Raiden, listen. Something happened last Thursday. When I was driving home, you see, I had a couple of miles to go, and I looked up, and I saw a glowing orange object in the sky to the east. But it was moving very irregularly. And suddenly, there was intense light all around me. And when I came to, I was home. So what do you think happened to me?
Just shut the hell up! You're completely out of your mind! Okay. I'm starting to get a little worried about my own sanity now.
It's because of what she did, Raiden. That horrible, horrible thing she did. That's why things are going so wrong.
What? Colonel, or whoever you are, what are you talking about? Do you mean Rose? Is she...
Emma.
Emma? Wait a minute. The virus. Arsenal gear.
Why did Emma hurt us like that?
Jack!
Rose, are you okay?
Jack! I'm sorry. I had no choice.
That will do, Rose. As you can see, Raiden, she's unharmed. For the moment.
Colonel, or whatever it is you are, you'd better not touch a hair on her head.
Sorry to inform you, but you're in no position to be making demands. We've been patient long enough. It's time to fulfill the destiny we've laid out for you. Carry out S3. Or Rose dies.
Wait! You have to tell me what S3 is! Rose!
I worry about you, kid. I leave you alone for just a few hours, and already you're buck naked and mumbling to yourself.
Snake! Bastard! You hung me out to dry!
Don't you get uppity with me, kid.
You lied to me. Knocked me unconscious. And left me to be tortured to death. I'll give you uppity, you manipulative son of a...
Enough! Now, control yourself or I'll put you down for good. Look, I had no choice. Using you as bait was the only way to gain access to Arsenal. Gear's your gear. Now